Alright folks, time for part 2 of this particular video session. So I have, as you know, if you've been watching this channel, I've been buying or trying to buy more unopened soccer cards lately. And that's been a challenge because, boy, it's really hard to find unopened soccer stuff. And when you do, it's very expensive. Everything's very expensive right now. Not just in, soccer, but in basketball and everything else. But soccer, it seems like, I imagine the print runs are just much, much smaller than in any of the other major sports in the U.S. So I don't know if people are like hoarding this stuff, or if there just really isn't that much that hasn't been opened. But it's been really difficult to find any kind of product, almost at any price. So the first thing I want to show you is this guy. This is a 2018 Donruss soccer fat pack box. So it's got 12 packs in here. I can't really show you what they look like, but you could look them up. So these are like the cellophane bags that have multiple packs inside of them, and they hang off a rack in retail outlets. I opened just a blaster box of this stuff maybe, I don't know, 6-7 months ago on this channel, and I got some pretty cool cards out of it. So I've realized since then that product has just gone up and up in value because a lot of the cards in there are really sought after. So anyways, this is a really good set in terms of having a lot of good cards in it that are going up in value and have been going up in value for the past half year or so. So I've been searching for, some kind of boxes of this to buy, and hobby boxes of this product are essentially non-existent. I think I looked like maybe, I don't know, a week ago, and there was literally not a single hobby box of this stuff for sale at any of the major, 3 major online retailers or on eBay. I mean, that's unheard of for that to be true. So just crazy. Now, what I have been able to find, at least, occasionally, are these fat pack boxes, or I guess they're called value pack boxes. Cellos is another word for them, but anyways, these I couldn't even find online for many weeks. But then suddenly I was searching at David Adams Card World, as I often do, for soccer products, and they, for a long time they had almost no soccer cards. But then suddenly they had quite a few things that were on their site, and this is one of them. So I bought as many of these as I could. I actually bought the limit, and it's 10 boxes. So it's not a ton. That's actually 2 boxes shy of a case. These come in 12 box cases, but I bought all 10 boxes that they had available for their price, and then they were unavailable for a while, and then they came back and they were $100 more. I bought these for I think $540 or maybe $550, and then when they came back online or back on their website a few days later, they were $600 some, maybe $650 a piece. And I've been watching these on eBay. I haven't checked in maybe a couple of days, but they're showed my 2 or 3 listings with these boxes, and they were either buy it nows that were asking for $700+ or one was an auction and it was already at $600 or something when I checked, so I don't know what that sold for. So anyways, I really am feeling lucky I got any of this stuff. It's just so hard to find, and I like things that are hard to find because if it stays hot and there's a lot of interest in the cards in that set, then those unopened boxes are going to be super expensive. So, all right. Speaking of super expensive, here's the other thing I've been trying to find and buy for reasonable prices now. This is from 2018 Prizm World Cup Soccer. It is also a fat pack or a cello pack retail box. Oh no, I guess it's a fat pack, so that means they're just all. It's like a bunch of cards in a cellophane wrapper, and they're not individual packs inside, if I'm not mistaken. But in any event, so this product is like redonku expensive. It's got a Kylian Mbappe card in it that like some people might think is his rookie card, but he had cards before this. And quite a few other cards that are, extremely expensive right now, especially if they grade PSA 10s. So anyways, this set is super hot. The cards in it are super hot. It's redonku expensive. When I started kind of looking for these, maybe 2-3 weeks ago, actually it was like 2 weeks ago, these things were pretty much like, I don't know, $1,900 everywhere you looked. And so I tried to kind of get them for like between $1,700 and $1,850 a box. And I managed to get a few boxes, but not many. Just 3, and I've actually only got 2 that have arrived so far. And as I've been buying those up, like a lot of the people that have these boxes listed on eBay have increased their prices to like ridiculous things like $2,900 or $2,499 or something in that range. So I mean, I think those people who just don't want to sell them, they're just sort of putting it at a high price because they want to see what kind of interest they get, but not really sell for a while, which whatever, it's fair, I guess. But other people actually are interested in selling, and if you can give them a reasonable price, you can get a decent response from them. So anyways, I think one I bought at auction, and the other 2 I made like offers on listings and managed to get those offers accepted, or maybe after some haggling. But anyway, these are really cool boxes, really valuable, and I was excited to get a couple of those because I think that set, especially if Mbappe does, as well as I think he is thought to be capable of playing, then those are going to be, like redonku priced boxes. Alright, so another thing I bought a bunch of, actually, I also bought some, 2015 Donruss soccer, but I bought that stuff in sealed cases, and so I can't show you the box, but you can look online. There's pictures of those boxes. That was the 2015 Donruss, was the first Donruss soccer set, and it has a few interesting cards you get in there. I think it actually potentially has autographs too of like some legends, and that's kind of neat. But I don't know, I bought those just because I thought I found them at a pretty good price, and like since then the price has basically doubled, at least at the place I bought them, which was Steel City Sports Cards. So I feel like potentially got a decent deal. Again, that's another product that, good lord, I mean, finding that stuff is like insanely difficult. So again, might be getting hoarded somewhere, but I think more likely than not, it's just really hard to find. Okay, so this right here is 2017 Revolution Soccer. These are hanger boxes, so they're a retail product. 2 exclusive Vortex inserts per box. The main card in here is Christian Pulisic, and I paid like, I think $40 for these or so, and bought a bunch of them. I got like, I don't know, I can't remember how much I got, maybe like 50 or so of these. So yeah, anyways, that's one that I just kind of got to hold on to, this stuff. And yeah, who knows if it'll pay off one day. But it's fun to have in my collection. For the time being. Alright, so I did want to open some soccer cards today because who wants to just only look at unopened stuff? So this pack right here, this is a cello pack of 2019 Chronicles. I actually got this for free with those. What did this come with? Yeah, it was with the that 2018 Donruss that I bought. Those cello boxes of. I bought them from David Adams, and with David Adams, you get a free, prize or whatever gift, I guess. With every order, and the gift varies depending upon how much you spend. So obviously I spent a fair bit on those Donruss boxes and got a pretty good prize, although this is really only worth like about, $25. I think if you bought it from David Adams. I think if you bought these on eBay, you do a lot better than that. And of course this stuff still might be found in some retail locations, and if you find it there, I think these are only $7.99 or so. But anyways, so this Chronicles is, it's kind of cool. There's a few decent cards in it. The main card you want to get is Mason Greenwood. So his rookies are in here, and I gather he's a pretty talented young player. By the way, if I know absolutely nothing about soccer for the most part. I'm starting to learn some of the, players who are most interesting to the hobby. Yeah, I have a long ways to go on knowledge of individual soccer players. So these cards come in 3 different kind of sets, right? So these are the different leagues, and it's funny. Santander's the sponsor apparently of La Liga. I used to bank with Santander. Didn't really like them. They'd actually bought out a bank that I was with, and then turned into Santander. But anyways, it's neither here nor there. So yeah, when you buy a hobby box of these, you get a mini box of these, a mini box of these, and a mini box of these. And there's obviously different players in each of those sets, although I feel like there can be overlap if people switch teams, but maybe not in a given year. That can't happen, I don't know. So anyways, let's go looking for Mason Greenwood cards. And Chronicles in soccer is just like Chronicles in, other sports, where basically the idea behind the product is they use card set designs that aren't part of products that exist. So they have contenders style cards, of soccer players, but there's no contender soccer's product. They'll do the same for I forget some of the other brands that are in here. In other sports, they take designs from the sports that used to exist. Baseball, before there was Select Baseball in 2020. In 2019 Chronicles Baseball, you'd have Select Baseball cards, right? Well, there was no Select set, but there once was Select Baseball. And basketball's like that too. They'll do modern cards of sets that used to exist in basketball but don't anymore. So Chronicles Soccer, there aren't really that many past Panini soccer products that they could replicate, or they could sort of use to inspire the subsets in here. And so what they did is they basically did cards that look like the Contenders football design. And I think they did a few other sets that I might be from basketball or something, but with soccer players. So anyways, my point is Chronicles soccer is a little bit different than Chronicles in other sports for that reason. Alright, so this is Premier League, I believe that logo is. Alright, so here we go. Donruss. Yuri Tillemans. I see we got a nice gold orange thing looking. I think that's like a press proof. Alright, so this is a rookie, so that's cool. And Stevens. Rated rookie with Sheffield United FC. Pedro Neto. And then a press proof of Pedro. That looks really nicely centered. Front looks clean. Corners are decent. So, yeah, I don't know if his cards are worth anything. But if so, that'll be a cool card to have. It's not numbered. I think these are relatively common. And there's Mason Mount rookie card. I feel like that might be a decent one. But I'll have to look it up. Alright, now we're doing La Liga. I was watching some videos of this guy who breaks packs online. I think it was like Pac-Man. He was a pretty big name guy, like this guy's like lots of. Anyways, I was noticing how he was opening his packs. So actually, I think he usually started this way. This is the top here, and then and then flips it over like this, so that you don't get to see the back card. I thought that was a good idea because I always show the back card either intentionally or unintentionally. All right, here's Takafusa Kubo. I feel like this guy's decent too. So pull him out. All right, and this guy is very decent. There we go. Lionel Messi. He is, I think, one of the top 3 guys, maybe 4 guys, in all of soccer. In terms of present players. So I don't think his base cards, in 2019 sets are really all that valuable, but definitely worth having. I'm liking that there are so many rookie cards in here and that they use the rookie card designation because they don't really do that for a lot of products, a lot of soccer products from Panini. And it's kind of nice to see who's a rookie and who's not, although I understand there's a fair bit of controversy about what cards are deserving of a rookie card logo, because I don't think the leagues have any standards for that they do in baseball. And some guys have been around for 5 years and then they have a rookie card logo in their Panini product, and people are like, why? Alright, so there's a Illusions looking card. Ruben Blanco. Okay. Cool. So these are Panini, that's Panini, set cards, look right there. Alright, last pack. This is the Serie A. I don't know how you pronounce that, but that's my best guess. I'm still figuring out how to do this without showing you, but look at that, right side up, beautiful. Okay, Mattia Bani, or Bani, probably Bani, Mattia Bani, rookie card. Antonio Barilla. I wonder if he's an heir of the Barilla pasta folks. Probably not. Although I kind of want to see what country this guy's from. Only a teenager when he first dug his boots into a Serie A pitch in 2005-06. Barilla, then with Regina, settled in for a long and productive run. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't really say. But this whole league may be in one country. I know I'm an idiot. Please tell me everything I need to know about soccer, you soccer fans. Okay, so here's our extra points. Prestige, which is a football brand. So far, this is kind of an interesting mix of set designs. Daniel DeRossi. So this is Elite, which is a basketball thing. Prestige is like a football product. And it's funny, these are all Prestige. Illusions is a basketball product. Panini is, I think, basketball and football, but mostly I think of it as a basketball product. Contenders is something they do in all sports. And then Donruss, of course, is something they do in all sports. So there you go. There you have it. There is one pack of Chronicles football. That's basketball. Sorry, Chronicles soccer / football. Depending on where you are in the world. So I'll have to look up some of those rookies and see if I got some winners there. But in the meantime, I did get a press proof here of Pedro Neto, Takefusa Kubo rookie in Panini, and a very nice Lionel Messi base card Panini. So that was exciting. I hope you soccer fans enjoyed that. I hope I got some decent cards. And yeah, I'll be looking for some soccer stuff to open. Obviously, I don't want to crack into a $1,900 box of Prizm, as fun as that might be. Although oftentimes when I think about making decisions like that, I think, God, if I just had not bought that frickin' Super Break, like 23, 24 edition basketball crap, I could have opened something awesome. Anyways, such is life, you guys. Yeah, so I don't really want to open any of the, like, those big dollar boxes, because my hope is just to hang on to them and, watch the price go up as more people get interested in that stuff, and it just becomes harder and harder to find because people are going to still open it. But I'm hoping that maybe I can find some, cheaper soccer stuff to open, maybe some more modern stuff that I can hopefully someday find, in retail outlets or something like that. Would be nice. But I don't know, everything is so hard to find in retail these days. I wouldn't hold your breath for that. But I don't know, like one thing I could open someday would be like, this kind of product, Revolution, or maybe more of that Selects, although, those Select boxes I got, 2017-18 Select boxes, of which I opened one a while ago on this channel. I bought those for, I think, like $40 some, maybe right on the money, 40. And those are selling, I think, now for like $130. Which, is what I'd kind of hope would happen, and it did, so it doesn't make me particularly want to open something that's worth $130 if I don't think I'm going to get $130 in value, which I probably won't. But anyways, hopefully we can find a way to get some more soccer content. I know there's soccer fans who watch this channel, and so I want to make sure we're doing some content for you guys. So, all right, well, thanks everybody for watching. Please stay safe and happy collecting. All right, bye now.